그래서 제가
I can't. I know
It's the pausing. I can't pause again. That's why I can't.
Bro.
I don't get this.
안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 direct입니다.
We're in the final 2 episodes of Vigilante. Just can you scoot your left just a little bit? Just a wee bit. There you go, there you go. We're in the final 2 episodes of Vigilante. I just recommended this show yesterday to your boy Roshi, and it was like, I'm trying to figure out how I phrased what I told him. Okay, so what I can say is, yeah, the romance shows are typically going to be the ones that people go for, and or the big names in the show is who they will often go for, which kind of surprises me that Vigilante didn't pull as much, but I guess the homie from Weightlifting Fairy and then Kim Mon, that's not his name, but there's a dude from Healer, I guess they didn't pull as much weight, but enough that they kept being a common recommendation, just not enough to win the poll. So anyways, hopefully these 2 final episodes don't disappoint, because I really gassed it up. And I really think it's a good show.
I think it nailed this ending, nailed this landing, whatever it may look like.
It just has to stick the landing, bro.
Just gotta stick the landing. It's one of those. This is one of those shows where it's like I don't see Jinho getting out of this very well. If he does, I see there's a path there. But if
he can limp away into the shadows.
Yeah, or if he just ends up being out of it, it's like I could see that happening too. It just needs to be well told wherever we're going. And I think we have a lot cooking up in the crock pot till this moment. I'm ready for the pressure cooker lid to bust.
I describe it as a mix of CW's Arrow with Christopher Nolan's Batman franchise with the aesthetics, other than the superhero gimmicks, but like the darkness and grimness of the Arrow and what he's dealing with without the cringe fighting style, because sometimes CW be a little cringe. I don't mean it in a bad way. Sometimes things just don't look believable or whatever. Like, you really had to do that? But this is nitty gritty, and I don't feel like things are like, how did that person just do that? It just works. And then you get the theme and message from, I feel like, that Christopher Nolan franchise. Not as deep, in my personal opinion,
but the bar's there.
Yeah, where I don't want to go too far, but like sometimes when Arrow's resolve was being questioned, I didn't even believe in what Oliver was believing sometimes. He didn't even say like he believed the way he was believing.
He would just say things and say things.
And he was kind of crying about it, but he had to learn over a long period of time, where I feel like the protagonist here knows what he's talking about. He's quite sure about what he's talking about. The maturity and growth is already there. And when his back's against the wall, he's like, then you show me, and I'm willing to follow you. If you could show me your way, I'm willing to follow that. There's really no cringe in that.
None.
You're like, you know what? Damn it, I might be wrong. Show me the way. You do it your way. Prove to me that it works. I give this all up, and I'll follow you. I'm like, you know what? I can't be mad at that. And then at the end of the last episode, he ended up saving this police officer. That, well, now look at you.
Just 2 guys trying to make it work.
Yep. So we'll see, man. I got nothing else to say. I'm pretty excited. You?
Yeah, same. Same.
Let's do it, Vigilante.
Choose your reactor.
어젯밤 서울의 한 오피스텔 지하 주차장에서 경찰이 신원 불명의 이주에게 피습당해 중상을 입었습니다. 그 과정에서 경찰을 돈 건 다름 아닌 비질란테 호련이 나타나 경찰을 도와준 것으로 알려졌습니다. 퇴근하려고 하는데 쾅! 자살인 줄 알았어요. 그런데 두 사람이 있었어요. 후보로 추정하고 습격 2주와 비질란테를 추적 중입니다.
The duo and the vigilante.
뭐야? 어떻게 된 거야? 우리 계획에 없던 일이잖아. 조언은 방해만 될 뿐이라니까.
That's how you use it.
선배님을
선배님이
또 하나의 비질란트로 만든 거야.
Oh! He loves it! He loves it! He thinks this kid's crazy!
역시 김지호.
Okay, that's what you know. Okay, you don't know what your obsession might turn into.
No, he's mine!
Yeah.
Or yes! More of us!
I know I watched Overlord, but Ji-young reminds me of Ainz from that show, and that dude is just gonna be a loyal follower, maybe.
Yo. She didn't even know where the room was until she saw them.
Oh, the ops.
엄재욱 점검님, 좋은 팀장님한테 전해주시겠어요? 진심으로. 봅시다.
시장이 없을 것 같은데 어느 정도로 회복될지는 좀 더 지켜봐야 할 것 같습니다.
He's a super soldier. He'll be up tomorrow.
제 오랜 동료입니다.
I think his mind is broken, and more than anything, he's gonna rebuild it, become a vigilante. Like he's going through it.
할만합니까? 예, 나름 신경 쓰고 있습니다.
Nah, something's happening with this chief.
당분간은 쉽게 일어나지는 못할 것 같습니다.
That's Nishan's father. Look at him.
다시 부를 테니까 너무 지축지 마세요. 감사합니다, 시장. 다신 실망시켜드리지 않겠습니다.
I know what you're talking about. I know, I do see it, but I'm not sure is what I mean to say.
He's looking healthy.
Yeah, he looks very young in that role.
밥값은 해야 될 거 아니야.
내가 지금 기분이 조금 안 좋은데 뒤질래요?
뭐 이 새끼야.
Seki.
이제부터 내가 알아서 할 테니까 회장님부터 찾아가려니까.
He's like, I'm literally the killer.
아, 개새끼가 이게.
Seki. I love this guy. He's as good at being a strong jerk at whatever role he was doing. The ground got it worse. He's like, oh, like baby, why did you do this?
이게 다 큐큐큐 나무예요?
야, 이씨.
그런가?
Buddy literally just dropped the bag.
After talking about how much worth is in this one little hard drive, bro.
이상하게 씨발 진짜.
It's
Clearly
crazy
a
how much-
fire. Damn! Dynamic inch.
Check the face. Ooh.
And robbery?
I hope you got the hard drive. Oh. Either way, it's burnt.
You got some of it.
I'll never look for Bruce at the orphanage. This makes sense.
Aww. Jerked off money. Damn!
시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까? 보이뉴스입니다.
This man doesn't keep
이곳은
anything
어젯밤
from himself
강남의
to do.
한
Oh, she did the right thing because nobody knows that I picked that up.
암호를 가져간다. QQ 코인을 팔아 기부할 것이다. 내가 전부 다 기부하기 전에 김삼도와 엄재혁, 청부업자는 자수해라. 그렇습니다. 김삼도와 들쥐 엄재혁, 그리고 청부업자를 동시에 지목한 것은 무슨 의미인가요?
They're all connected.
불이 난 곳이 세월의 자회사로 등록된 곳이고 QQ 코인이 또다시 등장. 하지만 경찰은 여전히 증거 불충분의 이유로 수사를 차일피일 미루고
No, it's
있습니다.
because they're in on it.
과연 무엇 때문일까요?
Oh.
저희 V뉴스에서는 이
Oh, I see
사건을
what she's implying.
끝까지
She reported it. She reported it.
Yeah.
큰 힘이 될
They get to
겁니다.
keep the money?
아이들이 잘 크는 곳에
Oh, good for them.
소중하게 쓰겠습니다.
Oh.
또한 경찰에 집결한 청부업자와 비질란테를 쫓는 데 수사력을 집중하고 있으며 최비려 기자와
Turn off before I say your name.
Choi Miura is the
They're gonna invest instead of investigating him and his boys. They're gonna investigate Chomi Rowe.
reporter.
Yep, and her connection to the vigilante. But I'm hoping there's a police here for him.
식사는 하셨습니까?
아이씨, 여기가 어디라고 와? 누가 보면 어쩌려고?
저를 꼴이라고 생각하고 잘라내니까 몸통은 잘 있나 보려고 한번 찾아왔죠. 어떻게 애들은 아직 학교 안 갔죠? 그리고
I feel like that's a threat. That's a threat.
Yeah.
여기서 말해.
차장님,
I'm
저도
bring it
살
down
방법을
too.
모색해야 되는 거 아닙니까? 그렇게 되지 않게 잘 좀 살펴주십시오. 꼬리가 잘리면 몸통도 제 역할 못하는 거 아닙니까? 부탁드리는 겁니다.
닥치고 한 6개월 정도만 들어가 있어. 회사 운영상 형기만 더 늘어나는 거 알고 있지?
Ooh.
Yo,
Oh, he
6
said-
months isn't bad, bro.
But he's being told to accept these 6 months, like it's happening, period.
그때한테 뭘 할 수 있겠냐고. 비질란테가 더 이상 우리를 들쑤시게 하지 마. 그럼 최대한 빨리.
Honestly, that's fair. That's honestly fair. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah. But you notice no one's respecting him? Even his hitmen were like, I'll kill you.
Yeah. He's like, don't even open the door for me.
Sick, yeah! I knew it! I knew it!
야, 홍상무. 씨발 새끼야. 너 병신 새끼야? 어? 왜 일을 이따구로 해, 개새끼야? 어? 어우, 씨발.
Ooh! Shibai! Oh my god, he's such a.
당시고 엄제업이고 씨발 아무도 믿지 마. 우리가 직접 움직인다. 네 알겠습니다. 비질란테 어디 있는지 찾아내. 무조건 찾아내. 분명 연관이 있어. 분명.
I gotta go back.
This dude, like I be looking at lackeys like that. Like how well conditioned are you that you're not gonna? No, you're not doing that to me, son. I can't.
No,
I know that's
it's the pausing. I
sorry.
can't pause again. That's why I can't.
Bro.
Like, I don't get this. It's only my editing hard.
우리. 네, 알겠습니다.
Sorry to ruin your hype. Remember, I gotta replace this footage for these people earlier, so I can't pause.
Bro, that was crazy. I just thought he was gonna throw the fruit. He hit him with it and then started beating him. Yes, sir. What?
진정한 기쁨을 누리게 하소서. 성부와 성자와 성령의 이름으로.
I thought he was talking. Yo, God's people wipe out a lot of people a lot of times, man. So hey, man, smite your enemies is biblical.
Y'all be looking at me crazy when I say things.
You say blasphemous things.
I say things that he would support.
Yo,
No, wait, it just dawned on me.
We talked about it.
Nah, hey, relax.
It would make sense for the bad guys to target the orphanage, bro. I don't take pleasure upon these things.
Do you think he did? Do you think Vigilante knew they would target the places he went?
Nah, but now I have to target the places that meant something to you. I know it. I knew it. The moment she went on TV and they was looking at her, I knew it.
뭐가 아니라 엄지혁 박장님 곧 잘릴 수도 있대.
응? 세월이랑 같은 게 사실인가?
확정을 왔는데 이 정도면 뭔 일이 있을 수도 있는 거 아니겠냐?
그러네. 역시 사람은 원칙대로 살아야 돼. 정직하게.
That guy kind of had the accurate read.
죄 없는 사람을 죽인 적은 없었습니다. 더군다나 이번에는 평생 공사만 하면서 살았던 하늘보육원 원장이 희생양이었습니다.
살인 사건이 일어났습니다. 이 보육원은 얼마 전 익명의 기부자에게 거액을
Damn, they took his whole thing.
기부했는데요. 비질란테에게 앙심을 품은 범죄 집단의 소행으로 보고 조사에 착수했습니다. 지금까지 현장에서 박수합니다.
He sees the frustration on him. Oh damn. Oh damn. That's crazy. I knew it, man. The moment she went on the news, I just knew it. Why would you do that? Excuse me, the vigilante gave us a large sum of money. Our address is X, Y, and Z. You can come and pick it up at any time. Thank you. They're gonna follow him.
Yep.
His friend's gonna overhear it somehow.
죽기 전에 내가 먼저 움직여봤어. 어떻게 하려고? 이거 함정이야.
일단 체면을 지켜가지고.
It's funny in the beginning. What is his friend gonna do? It's like, are you just being nosy, or you know your friend is a vigilante? You know what I mean? Like, why are you following your friend?
기사. 내가.
No, the friend is the knight. I don't know how to read that though. I don't know about tarot cards.
This would be a good chance for you to test your hand, but I feel like if the knife dude and the big dude show up, you should not. Oh god. She just watched the footage, saw him, and didn't think nothing of it. He's right in front of your face, girl.
Did she get ready for her death?
Something like that.
She is ready. What a woman. What a woman.
Oh, they want to go ransack their job.
The friend is following. I know he is.
심증 상황입니다. 헐, 뭐야? 진짜야?
진짜로?
Oh, she's getting a live of him coming to save her.
대박. 라이브 다 이거예요? 팀장님,
선배님, 지금 천재 습격당하고 있습니다. 카메라 다 부셔.
If you could find them, then I'm gonna let it go. You don't know where they all are. Okay, that's enough, I guess. That makes no sense. That wasn't showing the camera angles being changed.
Yeah. In my mind, I was like, wait, do we have wireless camera capabilities in that size? I don't think we do. She looks so excited to be getting taken.
So you're still there. You're still there. No one's near her, except for possibly this man eventually. Oh, his knight! His knight is here! Kesekia! Oh, the bat! This is crazy!
Okay.
Wow! Wow! I love it! Shiva! Oh.
He didn't even have time to go get his mask. Those faces all out.
She's like, I know you, right? Oh, she's just saved. End of story. But it wasn't Vigilante. She didn't call y'all. Look at this woman.
수미라 씨,
What's she about to do?
Right? She's coming in for questioning. He wasn't gonna get there in time, basically.
No, he was not.
He's making sure she's alright. Look at him, look at him.
평소에 위협을 받아서 카메라를 여기저기 설치해뒀을 뿐입니다. 마침 새 방송을 본 어떤 남자가 나타나서
그렇게 딱딱 맞는 우연이.
So she's on the truth.
She did tell the truth.
네,
비질란테와 짜고 불량배들을
She didn't. What? He won't believe that.
야구 방망이를 사용한 게 비질란테다. 미안하지만 비질란테는 무기를 사용하지 않죠.
어떤 범인상인지 그때가 제발 기회를 드리죠.
He acted like that's her boyfriend. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I gotta break y'all up. I feel that energy though, because they do seem to be feeling each other.
yeah. But he doesn't realize that they really don't text or call. And she don't know. She just understands his psychology very well. Which, it's like, how could you know him without ever meeting him? That's my impression. Are we gonna pull up?
Woody for her?
내 친구는 지금 아슬아슬한 경계에 놓여 있어. 다음에 이런 일이 또 생기면 그땐 스스로 위험에 빠뜨리지 말고 그랬구나.
That part. That's the part.
우린 아직 할 일이 많아.
She's like, him? Over me? What's going on you? Uh-oh. Not while you in the bath butt naked. Nah, that's the worst way to happen. That's the worst way for it to happen.
매니저가 죄송하다고 급한 일이다. 김재웅이
They got him?
But then for what? It's gonna be because of the orphanage. It's gonna be orphanage.
김재웅. 네. 그 시간에 어디서 뭐 하고 있었는지 터미널에서 내린 이후로 싹 다
After the terminal. He doesn't have a good alibi.
내가 지금 네 사생활을 묵문에서 묻는 것 같아.
죄송하지만
임 팀장을 만난 기호, 비질란테와 비슷한 신체 조건, 그리고 범행 중에 사용된 핸드폰이 경찰대에서 켜진 흔적이 있어.
여기 학교입니다. 무슨 말인지 알죠? 혐의가 입증되기 전에 내 제자한테 함부로 안 했으면 좋겠는데.
교수님 계신 곳에서 신문하는 것도 그렇고.
Honestly.
Oh, he's like, I'm already doing favors. Don't push me.
And objectively, he's right. He's right, but
He don't know he's right. We know he's right.
yeah.
말 안 해?
전 잘못한 게 없습니다.
He believes that. I ain't did nothing wrong. Your justice system has.
코인을 팔려면 코인 지갑이든 폰을 켜야 되는데 재미난 데서 켜지는 게 있어. 충남, 아산시, 신남면, 광산길 됐다시 누군가 실수로 켰다고 바로 끈 거지. 정밀 포렌식 결과가 나오면 알게 될 거야. 누가 진짜 비질란테?
Damn.
What if
Wait.
somebody else, like his friend or something?
Yom would be at the university too.
정 팀장은 아직 안 깬 거야.
네. 아직까지는 그렇습니다.
지원 제.
There's a coincidence here.
아니겠지?
그럴 놈이냐? 톡톡 하고 일어나겠잖아.
He knows. I feel like your friend knows now. So does Teach.
That's why it's also important that his cause is noble. Because to a certain degree, if you know him and you saw what he did, he's like, yo, he gave the money to an orphanage. Yo, he's getting these petty criminals, no, not petty, heinous criminals off the street.
광사대 팀이야.
If I found out that what you did at night, I wouldn't be so mad. I'm like, damn.
저지른 겁니까? 전 제 직권을 다하겠습니다. 경찰의 잘못을 경찰이 수습할 수 있게.
That's when you wake up, buddy. Because I ain't make no mistake. Huh?
He might be referring to the chief, school president.
Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Yo, and he leaving today.
됐어. 오늘 오랜만에 오고 있으니까 다 같이 뭉치는 거야. 오케이? 알았지? 모여.
인터넷에서는 프로파일에 만들어가지고 많이 좀 들어가 많이 좀.
So angry.
오케이? 야.
His friend, man. 7 episodes of cooking.
I'm waiting to see what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah.
뭐 나한테 일도 아니지. 근데 최미래가 뭐가 그렇게 중요한데?
The message.
마지막 클라이막스를 최미래만큼
Uh-oh.
다음은 어떻게 되는 거야?
She's captured.
응.
A warrant? They confiscated everything?
Yo,
안녕 팀장이 다시 와서 이준일 교수님 컴퓨터 다 떼고 있어. 남자 기숙사도 싹 다 뒤지려고 없어졌어. 너 괜찮아?
Oh, he knows.
yeah.
He knows.
너 교수님 옆에서 잘 챙겨드려.
That's a call that I know that you're the vigilante.
Yeah.
알겠어.
That's my opinion. You're right, bro. It's the chief. I don't think it's gonna be the homie.
I think it's gonna be the chief, and they're gonna stop this. Yeah, he's going out the chief's room.
Yep. There, the president's office. I keep saying chief, but we all know
He
that.
was chief, so he's president now.
팀장님.
Yeah! Said yeah!
내가 큐큐 코인이 담긴 폰을 켜서 흔적을 남겼거든.
He did it purposely, just like you
범죄
said.
위 코인을 쓴 것처럼 보일 수 있게 김상두랑 연락한 대부퍼. 지금쯤 아마 증거를 찾았을 거야.
And he's working with a cop that's actually not with the corruption. That cop will do it. I'm not saying the other one wasn't the corruption, but I know this guy's, he's digging for the truth.
Yeah.
No.
I love this camera angle used for him. He's like, oh, nah.
어쩌면
Something.
모르시는 거면 이대로 DFC에 넘기겠습니다.
나가 있어. 원하는 게 뭔가?
이 사건의
And the burner's in here.
실체적
The
진실.
other dude has it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he realizes the dude. He knows there's one phone in here, but there's two now.
부탁드리겠습니다.
But whether or not they linked that to him, they got the burner phone and the link between Kim Moon's that wasn't there before.
책장에서
There you go.
먼저 올라갈 테니까 압수수색 마무리하고.
You're not making it back wherever you think back is.
You don't think so?
Nah, this dude on the left's not making it.
Oh.
Wherever he's going, he's not making it, bro.
광주대 팀장 남영이라고. 지금 경찰대에서 출발합니다.
So Vigilante's gonna have to save him, I think, if we want him to finish his job. It's nice to know that Vigilante has a grand plan, though. I hope that reporter lady's alright, Choi.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
They're fast. I feel like they have a
Roman network of trucks? Yes.
I really hope this guy doesn't die, even though I didn't want him to catch the vigilante. It's just like, yo, what? You think that's dead already? Oh.
Go ahead, stroke my boy.
남영일 팀장이 사고로 죽었다고 합니다. 어떻게 됐어? 압수수색 끝났어?
Yeah,
남영일 팀장이 사고로 죽었대.
진짜로?
압수수색하는 팀부터 급히 철수 중이야.
He had both phones, but they don't know to search for the burner phone. I don't know.
불더 시킬까?
Stoke the fire, make it nice and hot.
I knew it.
Let's see, let her put clothes on. Oh, link up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2v2. And he has to avenge his friend. Definitely gonna be a vigilante.
제가 그런 거 아닙니다. 제대로 된 증거품을 찾을 수 있도록 유도하기만 했을 뿐입니다. 그래서 만약 법이 그들을 보내줄 수 남영일 팀장은 제대로 된 경찰이어서 죽은 겁니다. 아닙니까? 저 결심했습니다. 그 새끼들 다 쓸어버리기로. 죽을 뿐이야 가짜없이! 네 죽음 따위! 비질란테가 성공하든 실패하든 그것을 보도해줄 사람이 최소한 한 명은 있습니다. 설령 모두가 모른다 해도 최소한 선배님은 알겠죠. 하위에 갖다 박은 계란도 있단 걸.
Oh yeah, his resolve is clean. And I see why he values Choi.
그래도 절 막고 싶다면 피하지 않겠습니다. 아니라면 선배님께서 말씀하셨던 이젠 보여주십시오.
Damn. Show me or kill me, bucko. He said, kill me, I won't dodge it.
Beautiful resolve. He said because he died because he was a good cop. You know it, don't you? Can't do it the good way. This is what happens.
They'll dodge just over and over and over and over, baby.
Dang. I love how direct it was because again, it's very easy to wallow in the guilt and say, oh, I found the bad information, it wasn't for me, you know, he'd have been dead. He's saying, no, I gave him this information and it killed him because he was a good cop. And this is what happens to good cops. There's no way I can even do this the right way because anyone who finds out about this the right way, this is exactly how it's going to happen. That's why I have to kill them all. There's nothing really to argue with in that sentence.
Gotta root out the infection. You gotta cut the walls off, throw some bleach in it.
Yeah, that police chief who's now president, he ordered the hit. Your system's corrupted, bro. I love how they tackled that. Like I said, I've seen many times in superhero franchises where the protagonist, their resolve weakens because of something that's similar. He doubled down. He's like, I gotta do this even more. Like I tried. I really tried. It's not working, man. I mean, it won't work your way. I gotta do it my way, which is personally take care of it.
Yo.
And he had a good plan to implicate him. He really did.
Yo, mans was never sweating. The thing I was finally worried about happened. Like, yeah, we're subpoenaing everything in this room on that app. We want that. He's dead to rights if they do that. Dead to freaking rights, bro. There's no way you can get away with that. They would have saw the footprint. You searched it on the 7th. This person died on the 9th. Had to be you. And now that's stopped.
They may or may not investigate that further because you're right.
It was just his thing.
But it didn't matter. Well, I was going to say, the reason why I bring it up though is like, they were there because of the ping and Jeong looked the most guilty, so they were gathering up everything.
Yep.
Even if the man lived or whatever, once the ping went off for the president's room, it's like, oh, that's why this area is suspicious.
Yep, okay,
we're looking
cancel that. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
Agreed.
But who knows what happened with that? But we only have, as far as I'm concerned, literally one more episode. I didn't realize how fast things are even moving in the background as far as the criminal enterprise. Kim Soo-woon is publicly looked at as guilty and he's about to serve 6 months. I think he's a guilty. Isn't his side just
Oh,
guilty?
is that what actually happening?
Bro, the police chief is being questioned right now. We
Yeah.
don't have evidence on him. The QQ servers and the fire taking place under the Kim Soo-woon's room makes him look very bad, and they're about to investigate him or not about to investigate him. That's why Kim wants the president or the chief to help him.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, you had your 5 days, whatever. This is your thing. You served the 6 months. Don't mention my name, and you're good. You mention my name, we're gonna make it much longer.
That's what you mean. Yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like that man is
Okay.
actually going down. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I think he's actually going down. The two guys who are the hitmen,
Yeah.
they're about to have their 2v2 fight.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume they're going to lose.
Yeah.
And then the chief goes down. Choi reports exactly what happens, whether the vigilante dies or not. That's the story.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how fast we are. Like, by the way, because what I'm saying is, don't take it the wrong way, but like when I watch Healer, I didn't even realize we're in the finale. It's like the last 15 minutes. I won't spoil it for you guys. I'm like, how is this going to end? Like right now.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
here, and it's because I'm a little conscious of it. So I don't know if it's because of the story or because I'm conscious of it. I'm like, I see all the concluding elements. I see exactly where we're going, even though they could pull like a little curveball or whatever. And like, we have enough to end this story.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't realize how much momentum Vigilante has picked up as far as taking on this empire. It's really happening.
Yeah, I agree. This last episode, there was like 2 massive jumps in the progression of what we're doing to set them up. So I agree with that. And yeah, he's like, and I think to the 6 months thing, I thought you meant like, oh, he already went through the legal process. And no. He's saying, look, you're gonna get investigated, you're gonna go on trial, you're gonna do all that. At the end of it, just do 6 months, you're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought you meant he's already been convicted. I'm like, oh, whoa, we didn't jump that far, did we?
Yeah,
but it's moving. But yeah, it's
he's
definitely
a sinking
moving.
ship. The police will not support him. That Kim Soo-woon guy is on his own. End of story.
Go to jail, bro.
Yep. Now we have to take down the police chief / president for sure.
Yes.
I don't know about the guy who was meeting up just now. I don't know the nature of that conversation. Was he trying to cut ties with him, or I don't remember the nature of when the police chief went to go have dinner with somebody. I forgot what I'm supposed to extract out of that conversation.
For me, it showed that he's answering to somebody. And then when Samdu pulled up to his house, he's like, I know the political connections that you're raising this money for. So I think the nation's father is who is the political connection he's raising money for. Because basically, he was there to glaze this person. And that person was like, yeah, we're going to lay low for a little while, but, make sure you keep your end of the bargain up. So that's how I read it. That's a political figure that they're working for.
And that's why the political figure is like, don't even worry about it. He's almost like he's saying like, yo, I'm cutting my ties right now. I'm laying low, and I'm just moving.
Yeah, we're gonna get this another way. We're gonna do this another way eventually. We're good.
You'll get your position back one way or another.
Yeah, don't worry about
but
it.
Right now, we can't be moving fast because it's gonna connect us too.
That's why I took it. That's why it was a very short meeting, and he looks uncomfortable, and that's how you know that's who he's answering to. Yo, try sashimi, it's good. He's like, day.
Yeah.
He the hoe in that.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't know if this franchise has a season 2 or anything like that.
Yeah.
So things like that is important, so I can know how much of it is going to be wrapped up or not. How much of it is open ended. I didn't know what to do with that conversation at the time. I understood who this guy was, but again, if it's a longer series, that opens up an expansion.
Yeah.
But now I'm not looking at it as an expansion. I'm looking at it as a cutoff. Now
we know who the head is. Basically, we know the head.
And I see the police chief has like this face. Like things are not working out for him. The QQ got confiscated. He got moved to the president. He's no longer the chief. This Kim dude is trying to press him. He has this face of, I'm kind of over it. But not necessarily. Anyways, I got nothing else to say. You?
Nope.
All right, man. We're going to jump into the finale. Thank you guys for recommending this show. This is right up our alley. There's really nothing else I could say other than that. Now it's about how much they can end in about 48 minutes. A 48-minute episode, they got to end this. We'll see. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee.
Dirk Nasty.
Ow. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.